Living in the valley. Living in the valley. Relationships, current events, dream interpretations. We cover them and many more. There's so much in store. If you wanna know everything happening in the valley, all we do is talk about every day. Living in the valley. Come on and tune in to every day. Living in the valley. All we do is talk about every day. Living in the valley. Come on and tune in to every day. Living in the valley.
Welcome to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished. Now, your girl, just Alex, is off for today, but don't despair. She'll be back next week, y'all. Relationships, current events, dream interpretations. We cover them, and there's so much more that we do here in the Valley. If you want more information on what's happening in the Valley, visit our website at truevibes.net. That's TRU, the word vibes.net. If you like the content that we're producing, feel free to like our Facebook page, Everyday Living in the Valley, and we want to remind you of your chance to enter our Valley giveaway. Details of that coming up, but right now, let me deposit this nugget. It's not too late to become the best version of yourself. Now, it may be true that you missed the mark many times in the past, but be encouraged and be kind to yourself, for you're granted a renewed opportunity every morning to become the best version of you. And no, everybody's not going to understand you or your mission in life, but that's okay. It's not for them to understand. The only someone who needs clarity for your life is you. Now, it becomes dangerous if we solicit the opinion from people who don't have vision. Seeking advice from people with a predetermined or finite scope can dampen your potential and your future. I would like to encourage you to surround yourself with people who are at the level that you are trying to ascend to. Surround yourself with people who will help you become the best version of you. And sometimes, yes, becoming the best version of yourself may leave people behind, but that's okay. People come in and out of your life in seasons.
This is your Valley Giveaway.
Your Valley Giveaway, guys, is brought to you by Bodega 1205. We present to you our second Valley Giveaway. Now, guys, we have this $100 Visa gift card that we're trying to raffle off. Here are the rules to qualify for this raffle. Like and follow the Everyday Living in the Valley Facebook page and TikTok page. You must invite 10 people to our page. Must enter one of the secret words broadcasted throughout the episode. And go to truevibes.net and enter the Valley giveaway. Now, guys, I want to remind you that this giveaway starts on episode 5 now. So start back from episode 5 and come on up and enter those words if you would like to on truevibes.net. Now, guys, I want to do something special for this unique episode. The Valley giveaway words for this episode are words that you've heard in previous episodes before. So what I want to do for you, don't tell just Alex that I'm doing this, but just for you being a valued listener, I want to extend the invitation for you to pair that word that you hear today with one of the previous episodes. If you can accurately pair the Valley giveaway word to the episode that it originally was aired on and enter the Valley giveaway on our website, then I will enter you in 5 times into the Valley giveaway. That's right, guys, 5 times. So get the Valley giveaway word and then pair it with the right episode in which the word originally aired. Now, I had this coworker chronicle story, guys, where I was about to sleep in the work van when I had to go out of town for this particular job because I didn't have enough money to rent a hotel. Yes, guys. I was working at a university, and my hat, first of all, goes off to you teachers, because I know y'all don't get really paid what y'all need to get paid. Because I remember I didn't really get paid what I needed to get paid. But going back to the story, guys, I was required to travel to different sites on the East Shore at this particular university and manage over their computer systems and their network. And sometimes we will set up computers, we'll set up a whole network, we'll set up a whole site. But this particular time, I went, and I don't think the gas card that they gave me worked. It usually works at the beginning of the month, but the problem with this gas card is that everybody in the whole Southeast region is coming out the same account. And so when all the money is gone, then it's just gone. You just have to wait till next month or whenever they put the money back on there. So the gas card will work sometimes, but most of the times it just didn't work for me. So right out to Sumter, South Carolina, and I was hoping that some of these cities, they had dedicated hotels for the university where if you stay overnight, they would just bill the university directly. The hotel would just bill the university. Well, that wasn't the case this time around. And I was about to sleep in the work van, and I called my supervisor, and I actually got him in trouble. He was like, "Why are you sending this boy off to something South Carolina? He had no money." But we eventually got things squared away, and yes, and I eventually got back home, guys. But that was my coworker chronicles for this go around. Now, guys, if you would like to share your own coworker chronicles, well, by all means, do it. Go to our website at truevibes.net. That's true as in TRU, the word vibes.net. Click on Contact Us at Everyday Living in the Valley and select Coworker Chronicles. Well, guys, coming up after the break, I want to share with you some of our behind-the-scenes activity that we have here at Everyday Living in the Valley. You don't want to miss this, so stay tuned.
Living in the valley.
Family, culture, community. Do you have a taste for some Latin American cuisine or want to try something new? Well, add Bodega 1205 to your bucket list, where you can expect some freshly squeezed juices, some epic empanadas, and the most perfect pernil that's just like your Puerto Rican grandma's. Remember, guys, Bodega is not just food, it's an experience. And I personally go there at least 2 times a week for the experience. 19 12th Street, Columbus, Georgia, 31901. Family, culture, community. Bodega. Visit their website at bodega1205.com or give them a call at 706-221-3514.
Your Valley giveaway secret word is
Overcome.
that's.
Overcome.
Again, that's.
Overcome.
Living in the valley. All we do is talk about every day. Living in the valley. Come on and tune in to every day. Living in the valley. All we do is talk about every day. Living in the valley. Come on and tune in to every day. Living in the valley.
Welcome to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished. Just Alex is out for the week, but that's okay. She'll be back next week, so don't despair, guys. Relationships, current events, dream interpretations, we cover them and so much more here in the Valley. If you want more information on what's happening in the Valley, visit our website at truevibes.net. That's true as in TRU, the word vibes.net. Now, if you like the content that we're producing, well, feel free to like our Facebook page, Everyday Living in the Valley. And we do have opportunities for advertising. Just visit our website for that as well, too. Well, guys, I did mention before the break that I wanted to share some of our notable behind-the-scenes actions we have here at Everyday Living in the Valley. Now, you may hear the polished versions of our episodes, but we do have a lot of bloopers. So right now, guys, I have my top 10 notable behind the scene bloopers that we have. And coming in at number 10, I have Just Alex Loses the Dream Interpretation Script. Check this out, guys. Well, guys, we do have our dream interpretation segment. Hold up for a second, y'all.
I screenshotted it. Where it go? Where the hell the thing went?
This is why we can't lie.
I can't stand myself. I'm like, where the hell the dream went?
Well, guys, that was number 10. Just Alex Loses the Dream Interpretation Script. Coming in at number 9 is me trying to find the button to launch the music so we can go into commercial break. Check this out, guys. Number 9.
Yes.
Just visit our website, True Vibes, TRU, the word vibes.net. Click on Contact Us at Everyday Living in the Valley. Fill out the form and select Co-worker Chronicles, guys. Where is it? There it is.
Doctor, where is it?
All right, here we go. Well, guys, coming up after the break, let's talk about the whole Montgomery Riverfront brawl.
Let's get into the story of Steve and Shayna
On Everyday Living in the Valley. That was number 9. Where is it? So coming in at number 8, Mr. Distinguished fumbles. So guys, a lot of times when the lights, cameras, and the microphone comes on, sometimes I'm at a lost of words, or I don't know how to put them all together. So this is number 8, Mr. Distinguished fumbles.
Welcome back to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Just Alex.
And I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished. Listen, relationships, current events, dream interpretations, well, we cover them here in the Valley, and there is so much more. If you like some relationship advice, or if you would like some I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Here it is. Guys, don't judge me. Sometimes talking is hard. Talking is very hard sometimes, guys. But I do have one in here when just Alex was going through the same struggle that I just went through. So let's check that one out. This is just Alex fumbles, coming in at number 7. Welcome back to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished.
And I'm your host, Just Alex. Relationships, current events, dream interpretation, we cover them, and there is so much more. If you want more information on what's happening in the Valley, visit truevibes.net. Opportunities for advertisement, visit us.
Really?
Opportunities for advertising. I can't get it out. It won't come out. I'm trying.
That was number 7, just Alex fumble. Coming in at number 6 again is Mr. Distinguished, where he can't say page. He says prage. He adds an R to page for whatever reason. Don't know why he does that, but that's what he did in this particular instance. Check this out, guys. If you like the content that we are producing, well, feel free to like our Facebook page. Everyday Living in the Valley.
I'm just like, I can't. I'm trying to hold it.
That was Mr. Distinguished says Facebook praise. Now, guys, we would like for y'all to comment and let us know which one is y'all favorite. Just Alex loses dream interpretation script. Where is it? Mr. Distinguished fumbles. Just Alex fumbles. Let us know. Coming up after the break, guys, I have some more bloopers that you don't want to miss. Stay right there.
Living in the valley.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Bodega 1205. Give them a try today.
Living in the valley.
Family, culture, community. Do you have a taste for some Latin American cuisine? or want to try something new? We'll add Bodega 1205 to your bucket list, where you can expect some freshly squeezed juices, some epic empanadas, and the most perfect pernil that's just like your Puerto Rican grandma's. Remember, guys, Bodega is not just food, it's an experience. And I personally go there at least 2 times a week for the experience. 19 12th Street, Columbus, Georgia, 31901. Family, culture, community. Bodega. Visit their website at bodega1205.com or give them a call at 706-221-3514.
Your Valley giveaway secret word is
Coping.
that's.
Coping.
Again, that's.
Coping.
Living in the valley. All we do is talk about every day. Living in the valley. Come on and tune in to every day. Living in the valley. All we do is talk about every day. Living in the valley. Come on and tune in to every day. Living in the valley.
Welcome back to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished. Relationships, current events, dream interpretations, we cover them, and there's so much more here in the Valley. If you would like some relationship advice, or if you have a dream that you would like for us to interpret, go to truevibes.net, that's TRU, the word vibes.net, and click on Contact Us at Everyday Living in the Valley. Now, guys, let's get back to this list of bloopers. And let us know if you like this content. All right, guys, let's get back to our top 10 list. And coming in at number 5, we have Pop Goes the Weasel. So as we were recording, and it was particularly hot in the room this particular day, the bucket that we used to do the raffles for our first giveaway, the top of the bucket just popped off for whatever reason. We don't know why, or how, but it just did that in the middle of us recording. So coming in at number 5, we have Pop Goes the Weasel. Well, guys, it's time for me to tell you about another time where this restaurant had me messed up.
I just know you lying to me.
Ooh, child, they got me messed up.
She really did try it.
They got me messed up.
She really said that?
Ooh, child, I just tell you, these folks just really got me messed up.
Well, just Alex.
Go ahead and tell us this time they had you.
What was that?
The heat going up.
I just can't.
We can't just have normal stuff
We
happen.
can't. That's just pop. Can't gonna be. Ooh.
Pop Goes the Weasel.
I know. Woo.
Here it is.
Okay.
So just Alex, I have this.
I can't stand you, man. I really can't.
I cannot stand you.
That's number 5, guys. Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, remind us of which one is your favorite. Go to our Facebook post where we posted this episode and note below what is your favorite blooper that you enjoyed this episode. So coming in at number 4, we have, well, of course, Mr. Distinguished fumbles yet again. Take a look, guys.
Welcome back to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Just Alex.
And I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished. Relationships, current events, dream interpretations, we covered them, and there is so much more here in the Valley. If you would like some relationship advice,
I
already knew I was going to mess that up.
I felt you about to do it. I said you finna mess up.
I didn't real. Okay, here we go. If you would like some... If you would like some relationship advice, or if you have a dream that you would like for us to interpret...
He can't say it.
Here it is. Okay. If you would like some relationship advice, or if you have a dream that you would like for us to interpret, then visit our website at truevibes.net. That's true as in TRU, the word vibes.net, and click on Contact Us at Everyday Living in the Valley. Talking is hard, guys. Don't judge me. talking is really hard sometimes, especially when you have a microphone and the camera and the lights shining down at you. You know, the pressure is on. We're coming up on number 3. We have when I mixed up the order of how or what y'all was supposed to do when y'all got to the website, truelies.net. I think I said y'all had to click on something, but you had to get to the website first before y'all click. That's usually how that works. Well, coming in at number 3, we have Mr. Distinguished mixed up order. You know what, guys? And I know that you may have some similar experiences with social media platforms with coworkers that you may have worked with.
Absolutely.
So we would love to hear about that. So if you have a coworker chronicle experience of your own, if you don't mind sharing it with us, of course, if you want to remain anonymous, we got you.
We do.
So just click on, you got to go to the website. Please visit truevibes.net.
You like, I mean, because first you gotta go to the website. I can't stand you, man. I be trying
to stay in the character, and it just be failing every time.
As soon as you looked over here,
I knew it was dead. Family, culture, community.
You done had me laugh. That must say. Wait a minute, first you gotta go.
You can't just click on it.
You better tell them to click on it.
Oh, damn. I missed the whole paragraph.
He's gonna be looking at it. Oh, so he ain't gonna tell them nothing. I was starting to giggle then, and I was trying not to.
So I starting that.
Yeah, and then I do this.
Okay. Opportunities for advertising. All right, guys. Coming in at number 2, we have a moment where there was something wrong in the script, guys. I don't remember exactly what was wrong or what was supposed to be written in the script. Well, we didn't notice it until, it was time for us to record. And Alex was the one that was supposed to read it, but it was wrong, and she kind of fumbled over it. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to take over. I'm about to be captain, save somebody, whatever. And then I fumbled it and messed it up. And then Alice, of course, she just had sheer pleasure because of this. So coming in at number 2, we have Mr. Distinguished corrects just Alex. Feel free to visit our website, truevibes.net, vibes.net.
If you like the content that we are producing, feel free to like our Facebook page, Everyday Living in the Valley. And we would like to remind you of your final chance to enter the Valley.
All right. And we would like to remind you of our new Valley giveaway coming up on that.
Here you go.
Let me do it.
No. How about Joy gonna try to come in and take my spot? Like, you ain't got that. I got that. And we would like to remind you about Valley.
All right, here we go. All right, guys. Well, coming up at number 1, here is... This is one of my favorite bloopers, guys. So if you enjoyed the content that we posted this episode, then let us know on our Facebook page, guys. So coming in at number 1 is Mr. Who? Check this out, guys. Welcome back to Everyday Living in the Valley, where I'm your host, Mr. Distinguished.
Why did you do that? I couldn't hold it, man. What's that? I'm your host.
We definitely got to do some bloopers.
Yes.
Well, guys, that has been my top 10 notable behind the scenes blooper actions, guys. Please let us know if you enjoyed this, if you would like more content produced like this. You guys, don't forget about our Valley giveaway in this special episode. Remember, if you pair the giveaway word with the right episode, then I will put you in the drawing 5 times. So take heed, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Everyday Living in the Valley. If you have relationship advice that you would like, or if you have a dream that you want us to interpret, then visit our website at truevibes.net. That's true as in TRU, the word vibes.net. Until another very exciting episode of Everyday Living in the Valley. See you later, guys.
Living in the valley.
This has been a True Vibes Entertainment production. For more information on what's going on in the Valley and more, visit our website at truevibes.net. That's true as in TRU, the word vibes.net.